Tumble down the rabbit hole into Pandora's Manor, a sprawling colonial revival. Recently restored and reinvented as an upscale bed and breakfast. Meet the roster of A-list designers who've each been given a bedroom as a fresh palette, and see how they've worked their magic to bring this home back to life and honor its classic American appeal.
Hi, my name is Barclay Butera, and I'm an interior designer from Southern California.
Hi, I'm Ray Langhammer with Barclay Butera Interiors, and I'm the creative director.
Okay, the dynamic between the two of us is sometimes a little bit tumultuous. That's what makes us so creative. We get inspiration from each other and have a great time and have our trials and errors and have learned to really work together over these years. Well, we tend to be really well known for blue and white, and so obviously when we came to put together this room, we wanted to go with our true roots.
My favorite part of the Isla Suite here at Pandora's Manor is the fact that it's like a mini apartment. And when you walk in the door, you come naturally into the parlor here, which is kind of a nice gathering place. And then each room has its own velvet-lined door.
When you come in here, it's a surprise to the eyes.
So originally, the small closet behind me was going to be a mini bar and a coffee bar. But when we actually got into the space, it was too shallow and we couldn't do anything with the wall behind it. So we had to repurpose the closet, and so what we came up with was velvet-lined shelves with jars of candy and fun games for guests to play. The bathroom has a really special element. There's a very large window in there, and what we decided to do was do a window treatment that's actually hand-painted. It almost looks tie-dyed. The whole idea of the bathroom was to have an oasis.
The bedding collection is called the Watermill Collection, and it was designed by ourselves for Eastern accents. In that feel that when we go to the Hamptons and that crisp blue and white mixed with that sky blue accent, puts you in a different resort feel. So it's just another aspect of this great suite that we created for Eastern accents. In interior design, there are no rules. And what's great about this suite is that we put things in here that are overscale. And I purposely did that because it does bring your eye to these spaces and the great art collection that exists in this space, and that juxtaposition of all that art on the wallpaper is kind of fun.
And to Barclay's point, I think sometimes people have a notion that in smaller spaces you need to use smaller things, and I think that what we've discovered over the last 24 years is sometimes larger pieces make a room seem larger. So you'll see in the suite the bed is a king-size bed, but we've put dramatically large chests next to it for extra storage when people come to stay for extended periods. We also did larger pieces of art in the hallway, which I think makes the hallway seem longer and grander. So that's a big element I think that's not a rule or a rule breaker.
The layering aspect of this suite is one of those things that you don't really notice until you look. And that's why it comes off so well with the layering of the carpets and the layering of the art and the color and the texture of textiles. So I think it's really a surprise when you come in here and you can feel and see that layering element. And that gives us an opportunity to be different than the other designers in the showcase house.